kids getting hurt, yeah. Slow down, man. Kid went over to the diving board with his eyes closed, laying on the concrete, and they were like... They were like, no more diving board, it's not safe for kids. America, that is not the solution, okay? If kids want to be idiots, we gotta start weeding some of these kids out. Come here, buddy, yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, there's no trampolines, there's no bike ramps, there's no diving boards, and you wonder why you got grown men walking around in skinny jeans. Just saying. Some people are just dumb these days, you guys. You ever seen somebody and you're like, really? They do something stupid and they get hurt and God's just really testing me. Like, no, that's gravity, okay? That's not I mean, I'm a Christian, but I look at some people sometimes and I'm like, even Jesus ain't taking that wheel. Jesus probably would, but no! Take your wheel and your rims. Just, no, wow, don't cheer for that. I'm just saying, kids need to learn. That's my premise, you guys. Kids need to learn. Anybody seen a trampoline in 2014? You seen a new trampoline? My buddy's got one. It's got like 360-degree netting around the whole thing, you know? Padding on everything metal. There's like an escalator to get up onto that thing. So we don't want any kids getting hurt on the trampoline. Like, I'm pretty sure when I was growing up, you would get tetanus just climbing onto the trampoline. Remember trampoline springs be popping off, hitting kids in the face? I'm a skinny kid. I got double bounces not made up. Double bounce landed with a spring right between my legs. And none of the kids stopped jumping. The spring was still going like this. My dad saw the whole thing. He's like, walk it off! I was like, oh, God. Not anymore, you guys. 2 weeks ago, I was driving down my neighborhood, not made up. I saw 2 kids jumping on a trampoline with helmets on. Like, we used to pull the trampoline up to the house, get the neighborhood fat kid on the roof to try to bounce us into the neighbor's pool. Yes. We need to teach the kids responsibility. And the churches, these churches aren't doing the kids any favors either. You ever been into this? I have a big mega church I go to. Like, we're just a church that knows you by name here. We're a family. And then you see this sign up on the screen. Can we please have the parent of child 46Z905 Alpha 7? Like, that's a child. That kid's gonna need counseling when he gets older. I say we put the kid's name up there and what he's doing. Yeah. I bring friends to that church, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta come to my church. Last week, Jimmy pooped in Noah's Ark. But I've been in church my whole life. I kind of get the language, you know what I'm saying? I kind of know how to survive in church, but I was sitting at the back of church the other day. We were singing that song, How He Loves Us. You know that song? Yeah. Guy next to me leans over and goes, dude, who's Howie? Explain that one. Yeah, go ahead. Stupid. I'm just saying. Listen. I try to be mature as I can, but I'm single and make a living as a stand-up comedian. Every time I go home, there's 2 tables. There's the parents' table and there's the kids' table. Guess which table they seat me at? Yeah, the kids' table was like, gonna sit at the kids' table. Now stop. Listen, the kids' table is awesome. Okay. Yeah. Why would you want to hear Dave's story about the middle-class tax cuts when you can hear Dylan's story about how one night all of his stuffed animals came to life and they snuck out and robbed a bank? Yeah. I want to listen to that story. My uncle's like trying to impress everybody, talk about his 401k. My nephew snorted a noodle up his nose and pulled it out of his mouth, you guys. I looked over and said, what are you doing? He was like, You guys, my name is John Crist. Thank you guys so much for coming.